we're picking up.
Yep, there was a mimic.
Oh.
Mimic was holding a sword. Mimic died. You put it in the bottle, and I had you roll to see if anything interesting happened. Nothing happened.
That's right. All right.
But I didn't get to say the thing. You just jumped right into that.
What?
When last we left our heroes.
Oh!
When last we left our intrepid heroes.
The stuff and the things happened. Mimics abound.
We killed some things. Some things tried to kill us. They're traditional.
Except nobody died. So, not very traditional.
So far.
Campaign first.
Soon. Soon all the things will change.
Soon,
the Fire
TM.
Nation will attack.
Did I finish my fire elementals? I think I didn't.
Please no. Please no.
I have to check now, just because I want to see. Creations. My homebrew creations. Oh, I did. Okay. If you want some fire elemental / natural creature breeding programs to pop up, I do have the finished creations for those.
Let's not say
for
we
what?
didn't.
What?
For what?
Oh, it's D&D creatures. I just have like half elemental bears, half elemental hounds. That's all I made so far.
Oh, cool.
They were the ones for the RPG that I was going to do.
Gotcha.
That used this setting as the main setting.
Right.
I believe we're in Rentaz. Pop it over there.
Yeah. Last I remember, we were like at the mage thingy that we're supposed to drop it off.
Yeah, I just
the
assumed
tower
you. I assumed you found somewhere to sleep for the night. Do you get the music on the app?
No, I'm not getting any music.
Okay. I didn't think you would, but I was curious. So, yeah, you were kind of near the center of the city at the end of the session. But I kind of assumed you found somewhere to sleep for the night. Tibdas Hematite Flagon is just the bar. It's not an inn, just the tavern. So you had to sleep somewhere else. But you probably... Actually, the Mage Guild probably put you up wherever you went. They just paid for it for the night.
Well, where did the party put me since I passed out and had my druidic circle?
That's happening right now.
Okay.
Like you went to sleep, and you wake up in the fog. Do I have music for this? I don't think I do.
It's okay. I'll throw something on my Spotify, just some background music.
I think that works. This is more for the audience, of course. You can't hear this.
Actually, I am getting something.
Oh, here. I turn it up a little bit. But I don't want it that loud because then it overpowers your voice.
Oh, that's fine. We'll go with what we got.
So the fog. Cool. You wake up in fog. It's foggy.
Well, I look around and I don't notice my companion. I'm like, huh. Well, that's not good.
Especially since you fell asleep in a inn, and now you're in the forest.
Yeah, this is not where I belong. I will activate my Nature's Hope Scimitar and make it light up.
You You now have a wall of white fog in front of you.
Oh. Huh. Hmm. Okay.
It's
well,
actually a little bit harder to see now.
I'll undo that.
Yeah. Oddly enough, the light filtering through the fog makes it easier to see than a flashlight. I totally don't know this from experience, guys.
Well, I mean, I guess I should have known that too, yeah.
I mean, unless it's fog lights, but it's not.
I guess I'll hop on the broom and start flying around?
The only equipment you have with you is the clothes you're wearing and the scimitar.
Oh.
You are being pulled, a feeling that pulls you kind of to walk forward.
Sure, I'll trust random feelings and walk towards it.
You also do remember falling asleep, so maybe you do think this is a dream.
Oh, okay. It's all good.
Yeah.
I look down to make sure my pants are on.
Do you wear pants?
I mean, technically speaking, I'm wearing leather armor, but I kind of imagine that I'm like the little icon that I have, that I'm wearing like a leather cloak.
Yeah, most wicks do wear robes.
Okay. So yeah, I'm wearing like a quote-unquote like heavier cloak. Or yeah, heavy robe.
I don't think you're wearing the hat that you have in the image, but...
Oh, I will have to find
I mean,
one.
if you want to, you can, but it won't have any significance mechanically.
Okay, I'll do it for aesthetic.
You
So
walk
I
forward,
wander out.
and there are 8 creatures sitting in a circle in front of you.
What do they look like?
There's 4 humans, a dwarf, and 3 races you've never seen before.
Interesting.
One of them, one of said race, looks like a dragon person. Remember, dragonborn don't exist in Nevre, so I will describe this to you as being it's a. Oh, okay. He's getting a call.
Mm-hmm.
It's Barney the dinosaur.
Taco just shows up.
A turtle and a lizard. And then 4 humans and a dwarf. Actually, I don't know. Maybe turtles do exist, but dragonborn don't.
The creature files. The turtle is out there.
The lizard folk don't exist on Nevre because the Salomon kind of took that niche.
Mm-hmm.
Or niche.
Or niche.
Or however
Quiche?
you want. Quiche? Delish. However
That
you
makes
wish
me
to
actually
pronounce
want-
that.
That actually makes me want some quiche.
It's your own fault.
I know, I wasn't blaming anyone.
Alright. Here.
Oh, did you see that they updated the Artificer again, by the way?
I did not. Let me go look at that while we're...
Yeah, you want to know what's funny?
What?
Is they added more infusions to it, and one of them is that you can touch like something that shoots like a simpler martial weapon and infuse it and make it a magic item. The thing is, what you do is you make it so it ignores the reloading property, so essentially it negates the need of having the crossbow expert feat.
Is that on D&D Beyond yet, or is that
That was directly from like their Unearthed Arcana.
Right, but infuse item, infusions known, artificer, boots of the winding path, enhanced defense, enhanced weapon, any-handed pouch, radiant weapon, replicate magic item.
Yeah, they could have a bag of holding at level 2.
Yeah. Resistance armor, returning weapon, repeating shot. Is that what one you're talking about?
I believe so.
Okay, then it's on D&D Beyond. Grants a +1 bonus to attack and damage rolls when made with. It's used to make a ranged attack. It ignores. Yeah, it ignores loading. It has loading. Requires no ammo. Yikes! Wow.
Artificer?
Yeah.
Yep. Welcome to have a crossbow at level 2 that can fire infinite shots, and then and a bag of holding.
Right, and then if you want to put ammo on it, you can. So if you have like +1 ammo, it stacks with the +1 bonus from being a magic weapon. It's the ammo. So you could just buy like 5 +1 bolts and use them when you need them, but have no other ammo on.
Yeah, I think it's really neat.
Yeah, this has definitely changed since the last time I looked at it. They added a lot of stuff. Okay, where were we?
He was seeing creatures.
Let's see here. 4 humans, a dwarf, a human-sized turtle, a salaman who looks more like a lizard and doesn't have the extra set of limbs, and some dragon thing. Basically what you see. Hello? Are you guys there?
I'm here.
I cannot hear Alex. Okay, he's not in anymore.
Can you hear me now?
Yes.
That was weird.
Yeah, I don't know what happened, but apparently disconnecting and reconnecting worked.
Perfect.
Did you hear me?
Yes. Yeah. So we have a salaman, a dwarf, 4 humans, a turtle guy.
Well, it was a salaman, except it looks more like a lizard, and he doesn't have the extra set of arms.
Okay.
And then
Okay.
you would know as a player that, or as an audience for that matter, that it's there's a turtle, a lizard folk, and a dragonborn.
Cool. Okay. Do they see me?
They're the eight, right? The 8 of them are kind of in a circle, except there's a gap for you, like right where you're walking.
Oh.
They're sitting mostly lotus position. I don't know how well that would work for the turtle or dragonborn, but
They make it work somehow. Okay, cool. Well, I'll just walk up to the circle and crisscross applesauce my way in there and look around. It looks like there's some sort of ritual, something going on, so I'm not going to speak first unless spoken to.
our new member has arrived. They all turn and look at you.
What did I walk into?
Welcome, druid, to the Circle of Dreams.
Hello. Thank you. What happened to the last member?
You are replacing no one.
Okay. Whew.
We're expecting to get another member soon as well. You are not the last.
Oh boy. Okay, well that's good to know. Why am I here? Like, what happened? I fell asleep in a bed.
Yes, and you woke up in the land of dreams.
Am I gonna, like, stay here? Or will I eventually go back? Wait, dreams? Am I just dreaming?
You will eventually wake up, and it will feel as though you had a good night's rest, and no extra time has passed. It's a little weird.
That's convenient. So, like, this is like a conference call.
I suppose so. It's the Dragonborn is the one that's been talking the whole time. I just don't want to do my Dragonborn voice.
Oh, that's fine.
Yeah. Two of the humans look like they are high on something.
Are high on what?
Something.
Oh.
Kind of like the, hey man, welcome to the circle. Kind of generic.
You gotta go with the flow.
Kind of
Gotcha.
generic high hippie style.
Oh yeah, this is the kind of circle I can get behind. Dabs? No, I don't dab.
Oh god.
Please don't dab. Dabbing does not exist in my universe. No, I can't say that because then somebody's
Invent
gonna
it.
do it, and then it won't matter. There's some talk about spreading the childlike wonder of the Feywild and whatnot. A lot of it goes over your head because you've never even heard of this stuff before.
Yeah, fair. First time listener.
But eventually you kind of just fall asleep again. But you're
Ooh.
falling asleep as you waking up in the morning.
You have to go
Fun.
deeper.
I must go deeper with the dream to the next level.
And as you awake, there's a note in your hand that says, next time you will be tested.
Oh shit! On what? Ah! I hate pop quizzes. Okay.
It wouldn't be a pop quiz if you knew what you were getting quizzed on now, would it?
True.
Though you can probably guess it has something to do with druid stuff, because, you know...
Just remember
Yeah,
to
I mean, that's fair.
Just remember what?
Just remember to study.
Study what? Okay, everyone, study for the test. What's the test going to cover? I can't tell you that.
Exactly.
I've never had a teacher say that, but that would be pretty infuriating.
I mean, I read a book one time that was basically what the deity expected.
Just no.
Yep.
That sounds fun.
It was terrible.
Yeah, I'm sure. It was probably terrible for the character. Because that does not sound fun to me.
Yeah.
Alright, so... the two of you apparently wake up before everyone else.
Nice.
Which one of you wants to be the person who's already downstairs in common room? Not that it really matters. Just want to know.
Do we both? Do we both have to do the full 8 hours sleep to get a long rest?
Yes.
Okay.
Neither of you are races that don't need the full 8 hours.
I'll probably be the one who makes my way downstairs. I need some coffee after that.
You get some Jawa juice. Oh wait.
So the mage is paid for our night here, right?
Yeah, but you just got like regular rooms and breakfast is included.
Okay.
It's continental,
Also-
so it's got like cheese horn and raisin horn, and that's it.
I'll also head down as well.
That's a family trip joke because they said they had continental breakfast and all they had was pastries.
Oh, that's sad.
Yeah, I mean, I wasn't complaining. I was in like third grade,
Fair.
but it wasn't continental breakfast.
Michael, refresh me again on what your character looks like again.
I look like a well-dressed man. I wear no armor because that would get in the way of my fine clothes.
I did not update this page. The only one who is correct is Alex's
You
character.
you did also see me change when we went to the Mage Tower into like mage's robes real quick, then switch back.
And he looked the
Oh,
part.
right.
Yeah, I
Right,
look-
you're the criminal barbarian.
I am not a criminal, my good sir. You have yet to prove that.
Oh, I don't say that out loud.
No, he looked the part
Oh my
so
God.
well that he knew people in the Mage's Tower.
I'm pretty sure you just a multi-classer then. Whoa.
Not yet.
Not yet. That is a legitimate answer.
That's fair.
On the wall next to the door, there is a. It's not a bounty board so much as an information board. It's called the Messenger's Message Board,
Provided by the Chamber of Commerce.
provided by the Acolytes of the Messenger.
Oh, that's fair.
So wouldn't they be, if they're acolytes of the messenger, wouldn't they be called messengers? So wouldn't it be messengers of the messenger?
I believe Acolyte means worshiper, not messenger. But I could be wrong.
Well, yeah, it doesn't mean that, but meaning since they worship the messenger, would they call themselves messengers?
They give out the
That's
message of
indeed.
the messenger, therefore they are the messengers of the messenger. But they try to forestall confusion via not saying that.
They're the deliverers
They could be-
of the messenger.
They're the
I'm not a
postmen.
messenger. I'm a delivery
no.
boy.
Is there anyone else up with us?
No. Also, your drow friend seems to have already checked out.
Who was playing the drow?
Ed was.
Oh, okay. Well, we'll see him again.
Maybe. Hopefully.
So, alright, I see you come down. How'd you sleep?
Fine. But
Alright.
could have been better.
Yeah, I get that. As I'm sitting there kind of like, I'm kind of
Yeah.
like a little zoned out. Just,
Well, I don't know. Michael's character can now wake up in the middle of the night and see everything in his room, even though there's no light on.
huh,
That's got to be weird.
you just gained dark vision.
Yeah, the sword just gives him dark vision because he's auto-attuned to it. Then just gives him dark vision. Because those rules say nothing about it having to be held in your hand to grant dark vision. It just says you have dark vision.
Mm-hmm.
True.
Yeah, so now,
once
I
you
now have
do it.
two swords on my back.
Can you dual wield them?
No.
Or are they great swords?
They're
Aw,
great
dang
swords. This is not Diablo, where I can dual wield two-handers
it.
Yet.
yet. I look to the person
Well.
serving us and ask if there's been any sorts of jobs that have been offered.
Yeah, any new jobs since yesterday? We don't want to look.
You can always check the messenger's message board.
Okay.
I look it over.
There is. Just go to the thing and then put it in some chat.
Whamjan pretends to look at like the more dangerous stuff, but he's actually skimming through everything looking for the safest thing he can find.
Well, then you definitely skip over Mage Tower delivery, given how the last one went.
Yeah.
Yeah. Stolen large arcane battery sounds fun.
Oh yeah, I did send the basic list in Messenger. That's what it is. Where is that?
Try to look in Messenger. And
Yeah, it was earlier this morning. We have Scraven Slums Disturbance, Mage Tower Delivery. Thankfully, not going to be another Mimic one, and Stolen Large Arcane Battery, such as an energy source, not as an arcane gun. Darn.
Yeah, I'm like, arcane battery, that sounds awesome, and then I realized people are going to think I mean, like, assault and battery, arcane battery, or, like, it's the starship gun battery kind of battery, so I had to make sure.
That's fair.
What do I know of the slums and how dangerous they are?
Roll history.
Not one I roll very often. It's a good one. I'm not trained in it. Are you?
Nope.
Man, if you're not a Scraven
Nice.
and you go in those slums, you probably won't come out alive.
All right.
But those are rumors of people who are obviously not Scraven that look like they have been in said slums.
We walk and they're like, "Hi, super hospitable."
I mean, dead men tell no tales, but they say everyone who goes in there dies if they're not a Scraven.
Hi, welcome to Scraven, Mark. It's just literally just a large Walmart.
And it's not even slums, it's like built up, like glorious. Yeah, all you know is that it's located in the northwestern part of the city.
Okay.
And you hear tales of people dying there all the time.
Well, if we go with the arcane battery, no one says we actually have to give it back.
How dangerous are arcane batteries?
Okay, so... Well, it does say that you need to go to talk to someone in the docks if you want to accept this, to inquire more upon this posted information. But if you want to roll about these batteries yourself, you can try a very difficult Arcana roll. Arcana.
I'll give it a try. Oh, I hope I clicked the right one.
You did. 16.
Yeah,
Well,
I'm not a
you can
wizard.
get small
so-
Arcana batteries. Great. Now I'm really weird. You can get smaller batteries, at the discount magic shop. Nobody ever says anything about them blowing up or anything, so they must be safe.
Like the difference between a nuclear or arc reactor to, batteries you need to run your mouse.
Yeah.
Well,
Like
more like
your
batteries.
toy
You
mouse.
need the difference between batteries you need to run your mouse and nuclear submarine.
There we go. Yeah, we don't know the size, but I bet you. I don't mind doing the slums. We can go give that a try too. I have no idea what to expect there.
What are the mages asking to be delivered?
There is a... It says to pick up a crate in a specific address in the housing district that will have their seal on it and to deliver it to the docks.
Why don't we do that, then hit up the arcane battery, do 2 jobs one day.
Alright, but I am not holding the box.
Okay, I'll do it.
I mean, I am saying it's not a mimic because that would just be too cliche, and I just did that. So...
Yeah, Wham Jan doesn't know.
Right. I just want the
You don't
players to
trust
know that I'm
boxes
not going to
anymore.
trap them with exactly the same thing I just did. So,
I don't trust mage.
Anything-
which is funny.
Anything-
Actually, no, that makes sense because you lived with them for a while for that persona.
Mhm.
You know
Anything
their
that can be
secrets.
classified as a shipping crate, we don't trust.
Wait, is it a crate that ships people, or is it a crate that shipped by people?
Yes. People walk by, I ship those 2.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
It's the legendary crate of shipping. If
It
you sit
also
up on
dodges
it.
all cannons.
All it does is create fan fiction books that it just stores within itself.
Oh god.
Yes. All
right.
The crate will have a seal of the sorceress on it, which is her holy symbol, which is a staff and a wand crossing each other in an X.
Cool.
You know, you should put a skull on that. You'd make a great pirate.
Right. All right.
I think that symbol's taken.
Out loud.
What?
Wham
I
Jam
agree.
says that out loud.
Oh yeah, the DM agrees.
That would make a great pirate.
There's a voice from this guy that says, "I agree too."
The gods are speaking to me again.
Wham Jam just looks up, highly concerned.
As far as you know, it could be the jester, the healer, the pathfinder. For all you know.
Yeah, it's just like intense concern.
Not intense
right,
enough.
well, do we want to wait for the rest of the party, or just do this on our own?
And it's just a crate.
I think they will be a while. Let us get the crate. Do we know anything about this address?
Well,
just that it's in a housing district.
Basically, you inquire about it, and one of the acolytes happens by. This is just how it always works. Is one of the acolytes shows up whenever anyone asks about one of the jobs posted with the information.
Do you know where our family is? Sorry, we'll have it.
What?
Do you know where my family is? Sorry, that was a Liam Neeson joke.
Oh.
Yeah. Eventually,
I will find you.
Eventually, in that series, Liam Neeson's character gets fed up with his family, just letting him save them all the time. Taken 4, granted.
Taken for granted. I love it.
Not my joke. Someone else came up with it, but I love using it.
I've seen that somewhere,
man,
so I know it's not yours. But I don't blame you for stealing it.
Thank the internet for that one. That was. I saw that. I'm just like.
Did you see my Padawan style joke of that one? Where it was taken in Star Wars, where they took his Padawan, and I did the speech. Only I changed it all to Star Wars terms.
I don't think I did.
Oh.
Michael, I know I sent it to the Star Wars group, so you should have seen that.
Was on Discord?
No, that was back when we were doing the Star Wars campaign.
Was it via Skype?
I think it was Messenger because everybody else used it. So maybe you didn't see it.
Yeah, because I show up randomly on Facebook, so I might not have seen it.
Right. Oh well,
because it may have gone buried underneath a bunch of
Star Wars RPG. Oh, there it is. Let me see if I can find it. I doubt I can.
Well, of course, also with Messenger Rise, Wham Jan tells him about how he's happy to take a job, considering he wants to have a bit more of a calm life after his grand life of doing extremely grand feats that he completely and totally actually did.
Are you going to actually try to make this guy believe it, or are you just happy?
Yes.
Okay, deception. I didn't go for the insight yet. Well, he's technically... What is... insight is off of wisdom?
Wisdom, yeah.
Let's see. Probably not very high. Yeah, no, he sees right through it.
Yeah, I just love the fact that my guy, like, one of my things is that I'm a pathological liar.
But you are
that
so
was 200
bad
years ago.
Yeah, some of the feats he's just like, dude, I'm an acolyte of the messenger. I know this happened like 5 millennia ago. Okay, that's exaggerating. He wouldn't say 5 millennia, but
I try to unsubtly change the topic.
you successfully and unsubtly changed the topic. Let's see.
This is so far one of the best personality traits.
It's a lot of fun.
You guys are both level 2, right?
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
I am, at least.
Yeah, you're both level 2.
It's especially funny when I roll poorly at it.
Fair. Are druids ones that can prep spells every day, or are they ones that are stuck with it until the next level up?
You prepare spells from the whole list as a druid.
Also, could you describe this messenger of the messenger to me?
Human acolyte.
He, she, what?
With a hood.
Can I tell by their voice?
Very, what's the word I'm looking for?
Androgynous.
Yeah, androgynous.
You wouldn't be able to tell unless you were looking in their pants.
And even
I asked them their name.
That's a bad joke. What's a really neutral name I can give you? Okay, I'll stop.
Aaron.
It's yeah, they say Aaron, but you can't tell if it's spelled with an E or 2 A's.
Thank you, my good sir.
There's no adverse reaction, so you just assume it's a D, I guess. You are quite welcome.
Cool.
As we walk to the place, I regale you of my fantastical journeys.
Oh.
Are you trying to deception again?
Yeah. Or one time I went to
a they gave you a piece of paper that they said was a ward to let you get to said object to move.
I give it to my druid friend.
It feels like it's what they said it was.
Yeah, I regale you of how I went to a far-off realm of baked goods and basically had to tie them all together in order to get across. Later it was known as a pretzel knot.
You invented the pretzel knot?
That's what he's claiming. Do you want to incite it, or do you want to just accept it, or what?
I will let him have this one.
At a certain point, I just assume my party members know I'm full of shit.
Yeah, I'll let him have this one.
You're just gonna go like, "Oh, that sounds cool," and then just keep going.
Nice.
So you find the crate. It is of sturdy wooden construction. The one of you who is not holding the piece of paper suddenly cannot move any closer to the crate, no matter how hard you try.
Is it like in a building?
No, it's on the road, like outside the building, but there's like a ward drawn around it.
I step around it and try to knock on the door of the house it's in front of.
Yes. A gnome opens the door.
Could you describe the gnome for me?
Generic gnome, large nose.
Hello, my good...
It's a sir.
Sir.
Hello.
I was just inquiring about your day and about this neighborhood. And then I start going off into some sort of flight of fancy.
Okay. Are you just making
I
conversation?
pick up the box and go.
I'm trying to impress him with my grand adventures.
I believe your friend is
He's seduced.
with the box you apparently came for, otherwise your friend could not have. Whichever tale you told.
Yeah, I then quickly like, I'll tell you more later, my good sir, and quickly leave after my leaving friend.
That's weird. He didn't look like he was a sorcerer. Close his door. You get quite a few blocks making decent time. This is a very large city, so you're part of the way there, but you're not.
I'm
very
watching
far.
every single alley.
Well, make that perception then, sir.
I will cast Pass Without a Trace on us.
Changes here because there's less of you.
Oh, can we actually... I don't think we can hide behind anything, though. Or can we stealth walk to the...
If they're not
Dock.
already tracking you when you start Pass Without Trace, they won't be able to track you. But if they're already tracking you, then they can still...
21?
Oh, okay. It wouldn't.
But, I mean,
Well, we
you
don't know
can
if someone's
cast it,
tracking
you
us.
don't know. I'm just letting you know how it works, so later if somebody was tracking you the whole time, you can't go... Okay, well, you see them.
I see who.
The gray boxes are buildings. I don't know where you were standing.
Okay, where they try...
They were sneaking through alleys to try to reach you. Decide where you were when you saw them. And all.
Are there any guards nearby?
No. Absolutely none.
How does the street look? Does it look busier, or there's no one about?
It's fairly early morning still. There's a few people about, but not super busy or anything like that.
I start talking overly loud, like the annoying person who doesn't know their speech volume, the one that wakes you up early in the morning while walking down the street.
Or doesn't know how loud the music is playing in the morning and wakes you up and it hurts your ears because it's at that right volume crystal.
Yep.
Oh yeah, I totally don't know what you're talking about, Michael.
I turn to my druidic friend. I'm so glad that there is so little crime in this city, such as a lack of people in alleyways. Looks directly at the alleyways. That would sneak up and attack someone who is doing business for the source. She was the sorceress, right?
Yes.
The sorceress herself, which would bring fire and lightning down upon them. Isn't it such a grand day to be out and walking about, where if such brigands would exist, they would be surely caught by the guard and then electrocuted by the mages?
Are you trying to intimidate or deceive? Decept. Are you decepting?
I mean, probably.
Well, which one?
Probably decepting.
That's going to be a thing now, isn't it? Okay. Well, either way, they have the same rules, so. I believe that means that you successfully scare them because they believe you. But they are getting paid handsomely, so they're just gonna get like disadvantaged the whole time. So initiative, pull that up. I'm gonna do this. Don't mind the copy, I'm just using it for the initiative, so I don't delete it when I need the initiative.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you. Something about when I end the call on the phone, it doesn't come back. Oh shoot, we're in combat?
Yeah.
Yep.
Oh, that's good.
Don't worry,
Okay.
Your ally gave them all disadvantage for the entire fight.
Hell yeah.
Because he used half-truths at the worst.
I mean,
Nice.
it might be true somewhere.
I mean, it's true that you're carrying something for the sorceress. It's true that she can do that, but it's not true that she ever told you that she would. So
That sounds like somatics.
do you want me to roll your initiative, Alex?
Oh, give me a second. I'm pulling that back up. There we go. Initiative. I click there. Whew. Oh, I rolled a nat 20, but there was no tracker for me to click.
Oh, I know. That's why I was asking if you wanted me to do it. Unfortunately, this is not Star Wars, so you don't get to change anything on the battlefield for getting a triumph. So,
What happened to the initiative?
me being an umpty, it's still there.
Okay.
Doesn't change. I wish you could put it in. Oh, that's weird. That should not do that. I wish you could like minimize it. Can you? Ah, you can. You just double click on it. Then I have to remember.
Oh.
I somehow doubt this is where you were though. So, did you want to be where you would be surrounded, Michael, when you did this?
I would have hoped to be ahead of them.
Okay, so move where you wanted to be.
Moves off the map.
Within reason. Within reason being, yeah, that I was going to say no further than the intersection. So I'll just put your crate-toting friend there. Since you can't see the battle map on your phone. But, Wham-Jan, I assume, pointed out the bandits?
Yeah, I literally looked while doing the very stiff port over, like, really loudly speaking at, like, each of the alleyway.
So, what do you wish to do, Aleph?
Well, that's a good question.
They are separated, they're in alleyways. There's 3 of them.
What was the radius of where people could get that you couldn't get close to the package?
Oh, the ward was drawn on the ground.
Oh, biscuits. I thought it was a whole box. Okay.
I specifically said on the ground when you were there, but
Okay, no, that makes more sense.
because otherwise, problems later with people who don't have the ward stuff taking the box from you, and then
Well, you could assume
Yeah.
it's just organic things. They could shoot and kill you, then use, like, a giant hook to, like, drag you out.
get over here.
I was thinking, like, more of, like, you know, like, well, technically, like a shepherd's crook or something like that.
Ah.
Just-
Not Blitzcrank,
yeah, or they blitzcrank you.
which is completely possible in this setting.
Well, I will look towards the biggest concentration of people.
They're all separated.
Oh,
I don't know how.
there-
What's your
any-
radius on stuff, though? I don't know.
How many people are there?
There are 3.
Oh, 3? Oh, okay. I thought there was a lot more I was going to cast.
No, there's only 2 of you,
Okay.
and you're only level 2.
It's okay. I will cast Moonbeam
Okay, yeah,
on
no,
just
one of them.
one of them.
What's the range on that?
That was a good question. It is... Give me a second as I pull that up. Range, 120 feet.
Okay, I will roll a d3. Actually, closer to you or further away?
Closer.
Alright, d2. This guy gets moved. And I might as well draw it, it stays there.
Okay.
There's a pink moonbeam. For now, right here.
Oh, yep.
What's the save on that?
It is a...
I believe it's either Dex or Con.
When it enters the spell area for the first time...
Oh, it's a
Constitution.
monster's turn. Okay.
Yeah. So, yeah.
I remember that. I remember that being
Yep.
so annoying.
Yeah.
Is that
So I just cast a little moonbeam. Wickety biggity boo! I cast a spell on you.
is that all you do?
And then I'll just draw my weapon. Yeah.
All right. Yes, you can try to go around the building if you wish, Michael.
I was just calculating movement.
I know you were. I saw. Oh, yeah, you can. You'd have to like run to get there though. That way. All right.
I then rage.
Okay.
Yes.
I unsheath the whisper weapon.
Okay. Was that a D10?
I believe it was a D10.
Yeah.
All right. Let's see. It should say on your character sheet.
4, 5. The puppeteer. So 5% chance to raise fallen enemies as undead.
Hell yeah! For how long?
That was because it moved. Thing. Okay. Until he sheaths it, it has a 5% chance.
Yeah, the thing lasts for a minute.
The undead?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. But the effect on the weapon lasts until he puts it back.
Cool.
Does 12 hit?
Yes, it does.
13 points of slashing.
Ouch. This guy's gonna have a terrible time. Does that save only do half damage? On Moonbeam?
On Moonbeam? That is a good question. Yes, half damage on 2d10 damage.
Don't roll it.
I will not.
Well, actually, no, roll it because there's a chance.
There's a chance you could roll like 2 damage.
Yeah.
Fair.
That's literally one in however many results there are on 2d10. Get him back just in case.
I don't know if I'm doing this right. The buttons aren't working, so give me a second here as I type it out.
Yeah, I've never used the dice roller. It works fine on the computer, but I don't know how well it works. App.
Well, if I type it out, it works.
Alright. Yeah, no, there's no way he survives that.
Yes! And then... Oh, it's his turn. My bad. Okay,
Yeah.
keep going.
Then...
Yeah, he starts his turn and is vaporized.
One of
And then I just
them
look at the other one.
moves to Aleph. The other one moves to Whamjan. And they're both going to swing. This one's
All
at
right.
Aleph.
Okay.
Plus 6. The other one swings at Whamjan for 6.
I am so dead.
Nope. I just shift and block it with the other blade on my back, and I just turn
to see
and look at
because
him.
they're supposed to have disadvantage. First one still 6. The second one is still 6. Okay,
Crit fails and falls on the sword.
you have one right in front of you, Alex.
Cool. I use my action to move the moonbeam from the guy that just got incinerated to the one right in front of me.
All right.
I just look him in the eyes. My eyes change from I think it's a natural purple is the color I said,
Yeah, I
to
believe so.
red.
Ooh.
I look him in the eyes and say, "Be bathed in the light. Rejoice, or you shall become one with the light again." And then I just stand there.
Yeah,
You know,
because that's all you can do. 'Cause
Yep.
it's an action to move Moonbeam. It's so annoying.
Mhm.
Yeah.
All right, Whamjan. There's one on up in your grill that he is terrible at using his scimitar.
I turn around and swing at him.
That I believe that hits. Yes, it does. Damage. That's a Whopper.
Mm-hmm.
Would you like a Whopper Junior with that? Oh wait, you don't have two-handed. Or you don't have an offhand weapon.
Insert sassy Wendy's tweets.
Yes. Please do.
Yes.
Let's do.
I don't cut to corners.
Just because round beef happened.
Well, I'm pretty sure it failed the dexterity save, so go ahead and roll 2d10.
All right.
Wendy's 4 for 5. Burger King's 5 for 5. How can you beat that, Wendy? How do you trump that, Wendy's? Edible food.
I do like their spokesperson. All right, 6 damage.
Whoever's managing that is fantastic.
Yeah. This guy... Okay, so they're both still alive, so they're both going to swing at you guys.
Okay.
This one to Aleph for 11. Pretty sure that misses.
Nope.
No, that misses, or no, that hits?
Oh, no, sorry. Yes, you were correct. It does not hit.
Does a 12 hit the barbarian?
No.
I didn't think it would.
Nope.
Plus, they have disadvantage, so I'm just rolling if they would hit. I'll actually roll the disadvantage. Yeah, unarmored defense. Unless you're playing really bad barbarian, that's never gonna hit.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, you could have really low dex, is the thing.
Really low dex
True,
and
yeah.
really low strength.
Well, it's dex
Or
and
con.
A con.
Yeah.
I don't know why I was thinking
Yeah.
strength.
Well, because
Aleph,
the thing is, like, if you had like 10 dexterity, you have a 14 AC.
the guy in front of you has burns, but he's not quite bloodied yet.
Okay. Let's see. I will. Oh gosh darn it! I can't disengage. I'm just gonna.
Not if you want to do
I
something.
don't have to move it. I can cast another spell with just not another concentration, right?
Right. You
Yeah.
also don't have to move it because it's still he's still standing.
He's
Okay.
still standing.
So yeah, you can just cast a touch spell on and then let him get burned on his next turn if that doesn't finish him.
Give him the.
Bad touch, bad touch. Ooh.
Just reading your spells?
Yeah, I'm gonna cast Charm Person.
Oh, noes.
I'm gonna look at the other one that you're fighting. I'm gonna look at him. So go ahead and I guess make a Wisdom saving throw for me.
Okay.
It
Wisdom
does get
saving
advantage
throw.
if we are fighting it. I don't know if it gets disadvantage for what you did.
It will.
So it's just a normal roll then.
Oh, it has advantage against it?
It has advantage from the spell, but if it gets disadvantage on saving throws, then it's normal, I think. I don't know.
Yeah. Okay, so
Okay.
it's just normal. 6.
No, I have a 15. Oh, I'm sorry, I have a 13.
It doesn't matter.
Okay,
It's
cool.
it's higher than 6 by default. So what are you doing with that?
I tell it to come join the light.
That?
It's just charmed by me.
It can go into obviously harmful things.
Right.
It's charmed by me until the spell ends or until me or my companions do anything harmful.
It becomes
to it.
non-hostile. You can't command it.
Oh, I can't?
No, you don't, it just becomes like it'll
Oh,
stop
yeah, that's
attacking
not-
you. You could have a conversation with it.
Yeah, it's not command.
Right.
Well, we can find
Alright,
out who
cool.
hired this.
Yeah, that's a good question. Be like, I will look over it. That's a very good idea. I'll look over at that person and say, "Who hired you?"
I'm Batman.
And then I'll just look back at the other one and watch as it slowly burns.
In the moonlight.
Yep.
Mhm. During morning.
Yeah, in the morning.
In the
Just a beam of
moonlight.
pure moonlight. There's not a bandit guild exactly. The company hired us.
As in capital T, capital C?
The company.
Okay.
Yeah, capital T, capital C. Yeah.
Okay.
Wham Janet, is your turn.
Alright, could you describe these bandits to me?
Generic bandits? What are you looking for, I guess is more.
What do they look like?
Well, they were all human. Or, yeah, they are all human. The dead one's still human. The dead one didn't change races after you killed it.
Dies, becomes something else.
Dies, turns into changeling. Surprise! Totally haven't had that surprise on this show before.
Well, I mean, no one saw it because we all died.
No, but the players know it. Players and audience saw it, okay? Quote unquote saw it. They look like they grew up in the city.
All guys, all girls.
Mix.
Candles.
I usually just call. Yeah, they're all wicks. Suddenly. No, they're. I usually just call bandits he until it matters, so they're mixed.
Yeah.
Okay. Just wondering.
That's
if...
just how I'm used to doing that until it matters. They're all males, anyways.
They're not wearing like a uniform of any kind.
No, they're not wearing anything obvious. No.
This one's willing to talk to us.
How long does that charm last?
I believe. Let me look that up. 1 hour.
I was gonna say it's a ridiculously long time.
Yeah, I'm going to smack it non-lethally.
I mean, it can be a her if you want it to be.
Sure.
Okay. You gotta successfully hit.
I think that considers.
Pretty sure you will.
I think that considers
non-lethally.
Okay.
Miss.
Non-lethally miss.
Oh.
Let me read charm. Or what's the name of the spell?
Charm person.
Let me read.
I have the wording up here if you want.
I'm just gonna skim it real quick. But it says.
Wham Jam is obviously too smitten by her looks and misses.
Do anything harmful to it. You did not successfully do anything harmful to it. I'll let it be fine.
Yeah, I was just saying that's an ambiguous wording.
It's up to the DM, is what it is.
Yeah.
So I'll say, if you had hit, definitely uncharmed.
She can still hit me, though.
Why would they? They're not hostile towards you.
I did swing at
me
her.
as a friend.
No, that's what I'm saying, though, is you missed, and I'm going to say it doesn't end it.
Yeah, but meaning the charmed effect is charmed creature can't attack the charmer.
Yeah, just me specifically. So, like, if you two have beef, you two can still fight.
Obviously,
charmed creature regards you as a friend. Oh, I see. Yeah. So yeah.
Obviously, her friend got into a bad crowd with this angry man.
Yeah.
All right. Well, let me do the dex save first.
Okay.
Uh, 14.
Yeah, it saves. But I still take half.
Wait, did that not work right? Oh, yeah, I needed to put the DL1 before the +1.
Yeah, so that's 5.
5, yeah, no, that fails.
Oh, okay.
2d10.
They fall over at exact burn requirement.
Hell yeah.
It's like cooking a turkey at the exact perfect degree.
It's like Clark Kent slapped it. No. That would not mathematically work.
You just put a food thermometer in them to check the right internal temperature.
Dinner's ready.
Does a 19... I did that wrong. It's DH1. Does a 15 hit?
Me?
Yeah.
No.
Okay, miss. It's been a while since I've done disadvantage, guys. I don't remember what to type in. I keep typing in advantage.
I know, right? It feels weird.
Aleph. You are definitely within movement to get to the other person.
Well, I'm going to try a little bit of diplomacy. I'm going to look at this charmed person, and I'm going to look at them, and my eyes will go back to the purple, and I'll say, look, it's in your best interest to stop fighting. I will most likely let you go, and I'll talk to my companion about letting you go alive if you just answer our questions and stop fighting us. What do you think?
I think that requires some sort of
persuasion
roll.
Yeah, it felt like persuasion.
And 9 is your target.
Okay. Let me
persuade them.
Wow.
Nope. Wham Jan. This person is obviously still hostile towards you.
I will try to non-lethally smack her again.
I'll use my movement to go walk next to them, so that way you have behind them, so you can get advantage. You don't need it.
But if
non-lethally,
you did
by
need
the
it, you
way.
would not have it anyways. Olive can only get to here because they have halfling speed. Non-lethally.
That's right.
So, KO'd.
Okay.
Not killed.
Cool. Well, I guess I'll drop Moonbeam.
Do we have any rope?
You both have rope.
I believe I do.
I tie her up then.
Yeah.
Because the last time somebody was like, "Oh, I'll just jump down something," they probably had rope. Let's see. You don't have your kits in your inventory, but I'll assume you had a explorer's pack that has rope.
Yeah, I might not put it in because we died so often that I just stopped bothering filling in things.
Yeah, that's fine. I know what items you would normally have to start off with, so it's not a problem.
Yeah, so I tie her up.
She is
I
tied.
will loot the 2 dead bodies.
You get 2 scimitars and 2 light crossbows, which they were idiots. They should have been using those, but you know, they also were really worried, so they kind of just forgot about them. You also get 2 suits of leather armor, and make an investigation.
Okay.
Okay.
Nice.
You find a slip of paper on one of them. What languages do you know?
Common, Abyssal, Druidic.
Wham Jan, what languages do you know?
Common.
You cannot make heads nor tails of this. Also, I'll be right back.
Alright.
They were light crossbows, right?
Yeah, I believe so.
Cool. Just want to make sure so that when we go for the sale, that I don't, overdo it.
Mm-hmm.
So, when my eyes change red, so basically what I'm going to do is, like, when I change my quote-unquote backlight, it's going to be different moods.
So you're a living mood ring.
Basically, yeah.
Got it.
So purple's my base, red is, well, we're going to go with anger.
Mm-hmm.
And during then, I kind of like channel part of like the abyssal that I can speak. So my voice will change there too. And as I learn more emotions, I'll get more colors.
I'm not actually back yet, but as a human, you should know Common and one other language of your choice.
Okay,
Yeah.
I'll pick one at random.
Deep speech.
What languages do you speak, Alex?
I speak Druidic, Common, and Abyssal.
Alright. I was just wondering to make sure that I do not like double up with someone.
Right. What is the rest of our party makeup again?
We have a bard and a rogue.
Okay, so yeah, thieves' speech. Do we know what races they were? I thought we had
A halfling and something else.
Okay. Yeah, I don't remember what the halfling thief, because that's just a great mix.
Yeah, I'll probably ask Josh what languages I can pick from.
Okay. Yes, we're going to racially profile the characters that aren't here to make sure that we can have the best mix.
I mean, what is a human but two halflings in a trench coat?
There are no such thing as humans.
It's like, wait, you're a halfling too? It's then revealed that it was just a bunch of halflings trying to blend in. In reality,
there's an entire city of halflings stacked on each other trying to infiltrate the human society.
Except there's no human society because they're all halflings and none of them knew.
Exactly.
I swear that's like some sort of like sci-fi thing. I think that's like some sort of post-apocalyptic or sci-fi thing. I can almost swear it.
I got the idea from I want to say it's Brickleberry, where they were trying to.
Welcome back.
Basically, the premise was that there was a whole bunch of different like United States just groups that were trying to make a drug bust, just to find out that everyone there was like NSA, FBI, park rangers, local police officers. Like, wait, are any of you guys, bad people? We're like, no, we just do drugs and are trying to find the other people. Oh.
That sounds like something that would happen.
Yeah, we were jokingly saying that humans never exist. It was a bunch of halflings trying to infiltrate human society, unaware that there were never any humans, just halflings in trench coats.
Why did you choose halfling as your second language?
No, I don't know what languages the others speak, and I don't know what languages are available.
Well, I mean, all the languages are available, plus Scraven, Zarks, Baron, and Wick.
Alright. What languages does the rest of the party speak? So I don't, like, double up on them.
I know you're trying to cover your base.
Yeah.
Technically, you shouldn't know. Let's see here.
At least we can go by,
Elvish,
like,
halfling,
racial...
orc. And
Makes sense.
Draconic, Dwarvish, Elvish, orc.
All right.
Wait.
I will.
Is that the right character? No, that was the wrong character. There we go. I know this one
When you
goes
have to sift
halfling.
through the character corpses to figure out which ones were what.
Common, halfling, Elvish, orc.
Okay.
No, not dead character that is currently non-active is in my characters.
I was making a joke.
Mm.
I'm going to assume no, like, Ravnik is race languages because, much different world.
Yeah, no Vidalkin or... Yeah, so no.
Yeah.
I mean, Centaur, technically. But that would just be Fey, wouldn't it?
I'll pick Celestial.
Alright. Still can't read it,
good
but
choice.
okay.
I think I know which language it is, just as a player. It's a conditional one, which most likely can't. Which is fine. We'll find someone else who can read it when we can.
Yeah. Yeah, I was just picking a language at random and wanted to make sure that we didn't have, like...
characters actually know this language? None of the active characters know this language.
Oh shit. Okay, well that changes my guess.
Yeah, I was going to guess it was like Thieves' Cant.
Yeah, same here.
Well, unfortunately, the person who wrote it does not know Thieves' Cant. Therefore, it cannot be Thieves' Cant.
Can't be found out by rogues if don't know Thieves' Cant.
Rogue suddenly has Cypher.
Alright, cool.
I fling the unconscious lady over my shoulder.
Fireman's carry?
Like Shrek Fiona carry.
Fireman's carry, alright.
Yes. We should
Sack and potato carry.
Sack of potato,
I'll
yeah.
gag her. No, wait, I won't gag her. That'll look bad.
She's already tied up. I don't want to ask, but how is she tied up?
To restrain her so she doesn't like beat the
Okay,
shit
so
out
not
of
the answer I was afraid of. Good.
Yeah, no. We're not gonna do that. I will grab like.
Well, there was
like,
more than one
I guess,
answer I was
dirt.
afraid of, but that's not the point.
I'm gonna write. I'm gonna put like, if I can, in like dirt or whatever grime, and just write thief on their forehead. So that way, if anyone sees us, just carrying this passed out body, there's a quick explanation without having to come up and talk to us.
Okay. You start moving along again.
Yes.
Can I have a perception check from whoever is paying more attention?
Now, Wham Jam definitely paying attention as well.
That's you. I've got the box.
I mean, you can also be paying attention considering we were just attacked.
You can give advantage. I mean,
Yeah, I'll do that.
I just want one
I've got
roll,
my
is
eyes
what I'm
out.
saying.
24.
Yes.
You see no guards anywhere. There are no guards.
That's disconcerting.
Suspicion intensifies.
If you rolled a little lower, I was going to say, you haven't seen very many guards. But man, an at 20, 24.
I looked to my druidic friend. Maybe we should convince the guards something is up and head back, then come back with the guards.
Okay, I'll follow your lead.
Yeah, we turn around and go back to the main part of the city and find some guards.
You see no guards.
Anywhere?
You see quite a few people dressed up like bandits, but you don't see any guards.
We go to Tibdast's flagon.
Along the way, can somebody make an insight check?
Yes. I think we're being punked.
There's just no guards.
They must all have stepped out for the same coffee break at the same time.
They're all at the same donut shop.
Yep.
Hence why it's taking so long. There's only one donut shop in the entire city.
They only
And
made
it's
6
up
donuts.
in the industrial district for some strange reason.
Yeah.
No, it's in the Scraven slums.
You mean Scraven Mart? No wonder why it takes so long. The cash registers must have broken down.
Oh no.
Yeah, but I just
For
start making a
world
beeline
lore,
for
by
Tibdast.
the way, the Scraven slums used to be only Scravens, and now it's all races. But that's not the point.
Yeah.
Okay.
So you
So,
make it back to
we
the
go-
flagon. Oh,
We
Tibdast is
post up
actually
in the
there.
corner.
Is Tibdast actually there?
Yeah.
Why are there no guards?
No guards?
Yeah.
The guards are gone.
He comes out from behind the bar. In the flagon. Let's put you in the flagon. Comes out from behind the bar, sticks his head outside. These guards are not here. Looks both ways. Gets a really worried look on his face. Slams the door and bars it.
Cool.
Well.
It's time for us to slap this person awake. I think I'm going to open the crate.
Treat her gently. Come on now.
I slap her lightly on the face, and then I throw some water on her face.
The water wakes her up.
Okay.
Pat, pat, splash.
Where
Where am I? What have you, what? Oh, great, I've been captured.
I'm sorry for the
Yeah.
conditions you are in, my dear lady, but if you could let us know why you were so interested in the box. What's in the box?
What's in the box?
That's what I was going.
She gets a bemused look on her face and says, "A man never asks a lady what's in the box."
A charmed person. What's in the goddamn box?
One, it doesn't work like that. Two, you know she was being facetious.
Fair.
If you don't get the
Wham-Jan-
innuendo, then the audience will. So,
Wham-Jan starts waxing poetic at her.
make it stop.
No.
Answer
Where are
the
the guards?
question. Just to make it stop.
With, I'm assuming persuasion would be it.
I
Oh,
mean,
yep.
with
Make it
that
stop.
roll.
Huh?
They're actually, yeah, they have no modifiers, so there was literally no way.
No, I had a +1. So it was
Yeah,
actually fairly even contest.
No, I mean, you got the nat 20, and they have no modifier. There's literally no way because you have a 21.
Yeah, I'm just waxing poetic at her to try to wear her down to my charms.
Oh, it worked instantly, like I was saying.
Yeah.
I
And if you were to like look at from Webgen's perspective, it's literally like the heart thing that's like on Snapchat going on.
Yes.
Because one of my traits is I fall in and out of love easily, and I am always pursuing someone.
Oh,
Oh.
and now it's this bandit.
Yes.
Oh no,
Is the bandit in love?
no.
Fair.
But you did wear her down. She will answer questions.
What's in the box?
I don't know. That wasn't me getting
Where?
cut out. That was me suddenly losing my voice for a half second.
Fair. Where did you do the guards?
Nothing.
Okay. Well, did
At
you
any
know if
point,
there's
you
any
can ask
plan-
for an insight. By the way, I'm not saying she's lying. I'm
Fair.
just reminding you.
Huh.
What was your next question? I didn't catch it because I was reminding you could ask for an insight.
The only thing was if they knew of any plans for the guards to be like missing, because
Why would I know that? I'm just a bandit.
well, you guys were obviously sent to steal this thing, whatever's in this box. But should we open it?
You would probably know better than I. You're the one that knows magic.
I'll look at my partner in crime. Wait. Now to be fair, the delivery didn't state anything about not looking in the box. Should we look in the box?
If it's magic, no.
It
Well,
does
I
have
don't
the holy symbol of the goddess of magic on it.
See, this is why
Ooh.
magic is always trouble.
We're never doing any delivery quests ever again.
It's like the three things on the board, like survive an encounter with a giant like purple worm, fight a Trask, and then delivery quest just takes the Trask quest and leaves.
Yep. Fuck it. We're
Sounds-
gonna take this draft. You'll never make it. We come back. Fuck it. We did it.
Let's see. Fetch quest. Trask. Okay, Trask. That's very straightforward. Or
The fetch quest is actually fetching a Trask.
well, okay. Monster slaying. You're probably gonna die. Deliver something. Deliver a person. monster slaying.
Yeah.
Yep.
And if it's between deliver a parcel and deliver a person, you always go with the parcel.
Yeah, because you can't. It's harder to kill a box.
I mean, the last box was really easy to kill.
Yes. I look at my compatriot. Are we done asking her questions?
I don't know. I've ran out of ideas.
Very well. And so I cut her loose. Well, I untied the ropes.
Okay.
I give Tiddas the note and ask him if he can read it.
Yes, he can.
My lady, I did not by chance get your name.
She's not going to tell you her name.
You're trying to seduce her in a locked bar.
He's trying to get her to know
succeeded,
her
but the persuasion was... She thought it was to persuade her to talk, not persuade her to fall in love with you.
Oh.
So...
The fates are cruel.
If I could buy you a drink, or...
Tibdas
Do you serve food
just
here?
face palming.
Do you serve food here, Tibdas? You must be hungry, my lady.
Yes. Yes, we serve food.
I look at her. Does she respond?
She
Or is
shrugs.
she like, what?
She's not going to turn down a free meal. It's better than, being killed because she's a bandit that tried to kill you. Not that she ever succeeded in even hitting you, but that's not the point.
That's beside the point.
To be fair, though,
Yeah.
your lie of the sorceress bringing down fire upon them kind of half happened.
Yeah, that's true. I didn't even hear that part.
Yeah, I order... how much are meals here?
Whatever it is in the player's book.
I think it ranges up to maximum of like 10 gold per meal. It's like 3 copper, couple silver, couple more silver, gold.
Something like that. Food, something else.
I'll buy 2 1 gold meals.
Okay, that'll be 2 gold.
Do you have any candles, my good sir?
Mutters something about traveling with a wick, but grabs candles for you anyways.
The wick looks at me. That's cultural appropriation.
Hey! I resemble that
the
remark.
comment was something about, well, you have some candles in their head all the time with you. So
Oh, wouldn't that be funny? Like, literally any romance movie in this world is just like literally just a wick in the background. That's the candle light for the dinner.
No, the wicks are always the waiters at the romantic dinner. They don't have to pay to buy candles.
Yeah, I was thinking like when they're filming the movie, it then shows behind the scenes they just lift the cloth and it's just a wick underneath the table.
The whole time.
Yep.
It probably pays really good though.
Talk
It's
about
so
that
demeaning.
court strength. These must all be barbarians.
But woe to the production who has a wick who gets their calling while they're pretending to be the candle.
Oh
Yeah.
gosh.
Just like the table just gets up and walks away during the middle.
I must go. Wait, what are you doing? Dinner's to go. I must go.
Aw, dang it, they got their calling. Next.
I mean, that would make for like a great comedy, like romantic comedy.
Them trying to follow the wick.
Well, no, that's part of the romantic comedy. It's like they have a candle at dinner, that the wick stands up and leaves.
Please
Come to
note,
find
this
out
was
that
not
it's
planned for
Destiny
this
to
scene.
think
It was
and
planned
follow
for
them.
2 scenes later.
Anyway.
I'm just trying to figure out what a gold piece worth of meal is.
And how much for a candle?
The candle's easier to figure out.
I pull out a torch?
How much do I have to pay for a candle?
5 copper apiece.
Well then, I have to break that down. 1 gold's 10 silver. So 9 silver, 5 copper.
Meanwhile, I'll look at your dinner date and say, if we let you go, can you just like promise that you'll stop trying to steal this box from us? Because it's not going to work out.
2 of my companions died. I got knocked unconscious. I'm good.
Okay, cool. I mean, yeah, you are getting like a free dinner out of it. Cool.
Your possible friends are dead, but at least you got dinner.
My friends are dead.
She never said they were her friends.
Everyone I know is dead.
Would you like a dinner, my lady? Man, all those friend murders made me hungry.
You're being rude, Clary. All right. Well, I'm just gonna post by the door and keep an eye out of.
Well, you gave Tibdas the note to.
Oh, that's right.
So it says something along the lines of, "Steal the box. Get 15 platinum."
How much were we
Hell
offered
yeah.
for the box delivery?
Yeah.
You were given one of those, kind of like what the Mage's Tower did before, where it's like, we'll cover expenses and we'll give you something afterwards as well. It's never specific with the Mage's Tower, but you know that they're always worth their worth. It's kind of weird like that.
They left us with a mimic, and then like the guards are gone.
Yeah, the guards are gone, but you don't. You probably don't think it has anything to do with the mimic. To be fair,
I mean,
you can.
Last
if you
time
want
it
to.
was a mimic. Last time it was a mimic. Then we picked up this box, and all the guards are gone. So
There is also a seal. I'm trying to remember what is invisible ink made of lemon.
I don't know.
Yeah.
It depends on the invisible ink, but there is an invisible ink made of lemon. So Tibdas like smells like lemon. He holds it over your candle real quick.
Yeah.
And there's just like this seal that appears. Make a
what seal? Oh,
history check. I was going to say advantage, but your companion's a little distracted.
Oh yes, I am quite distracted.
Actually, go ahead and advantage because Tibdas is helping.
Yes.
So roll again.
You have a reliable person in the room. It's not your companion.
The seal is an old seal of the old royal house before the council was formed.
Okay.
Were they evil, good, in between?
They were dwarvish.
Oh.
At least this specific seal was dwarvish. But the note was, Tibdas tells you, written in dwarvish.
So, my lady, have you ever thought of adventuring?
No.
Why ever not? Your skills with the blade are quite fearsome.
I missed you every time.
Well, that's why you would need such a grand teacher such as myself.
As she finishes the last bite of the meal, an arrow appears in her head.
What?
She slumps over dead.
What? I thought he closed the door.
And there's also no windows on the ground floor. And these people in the image that Michael sees aren't in here because it was early in the morning. Most people don't come into the tavern early in the morning.
So there's no one else but us. We didn't hear like a bowstring go off.
As far as your passive perception goes, you didn't see or hear anything.
I look shocked, heartbroken.
You're the one who decided your character fell in love with her.
I mean, that's his trait.
I know it is.
It's kind of what he does.
Yeah. I'm assuming you had the box on your person the whole time because you basically.
Yeah, I haven't let go of it.
Yeah.
I'm going to.
I wasn't going to be that mean.
I just yell bloody magic and like fling a stool in the directly behind her.
Yeah, in the direction that it looks like the arrow came.
Yeah.
Investigation. Well, she has she doesn't have the scimitar crossbow. I'm sure you took those. She has a note that looks identical to the other one.
Okay.
With the 17, I think that's about it.
Okay. I was primarily looking for some sort of tracking device maybe, but that's okay.
Tracking device?
Yeah.
What?
Oh, hey, this is definitely something that they could have been using to scry on this person or track them with.
Right. But tracking device makes me think mechanical.
Do I hit anything?
What?
Oh, yeah. Was it invisible? Oh.
No, you didn't hit anything.
Did he hit anyone with the chair? Oh. Tibdas, we're sorry that somebody died.
Tibdas looks extremely surprised. Let's see here. Make a perception check with disadvantage.
Who?
Whoever wants to. I'm assuming since Aleph is investigating that you're the one that's looking around.
22.
Oh,
nice.
snap. There is someone in the shadows in the corner next to where you threw said stool. And they look like they're part of the shadows. Somehow.
I just go up and try to jam a sword in them.
Alright, let me get stats real quick. I'm sure that there's stats for this. It wouldn't be D&D if this creature wasn't a thing.
It is immune. It is true NPC.
You wish. We'll make the attack.
All right. Well, first things first.
Oh, okay. Same thing?
Same thing.
All right. Oh, I didn't roll for... you killed one of them. No, you didn't kill either of them. Never mind.
Yeah, I did not kill either of them. Do I get advantage to avenge my lost love?
Yeah.
Let's see here. I should have given you... for that, obviously playing to your thing. Where are you here? You have inspiration, so if you wish...
I will use that to get advantage to avenge my lost love, who I never knew her name.
You said it's inspiration that you reminded me about for advantage.
Well, I rage and hit him.
But advantage, yes.
Yeah. Does 20 hit?
You're gonna have a hard time killing this thing, though.
10 points of slashing.
Yeah, well, you dealt 10 damage. Let's see here. It's that thing's turn. Let me see what they...
Do we want to roll initiative, or...?
They disengage. It's a bonus action.
Where are we on...
Oh, they were kind of just like in a shadowy area. Not exactly in the corner, but probably back over here somewhere.
Yeah, I was wondering where I can put my token.
Your token on this map already?
I don't think so.
Yeah, these characters didn't start here, so I did not put them on this map. There you go.
So he's like, he or she's there. It.
Last you saw said assassin. They were there. But So they disengaged as a bonus action. And then they straight up disappeared and moved.
They disappeared in the room?
They were in the room. Actually, they didn't have to disengage, but, you know, it actually doesn't matter mechanically. Can I hide this? There it is. I don't even know if you could see it in the first place, but it doesn't hurt to hide it. They've moved.
Did they move invisibly?
Yeah, they I think they took like 5 feet of movement after disengaging to make you think they weren't going to disappear, then disappeared and then used the rest of their movement.
Okay. How big?
We can use initiative if you wish.
Yeah.
Okay. How big is the tavern, and how many entrances are there?
Well, there's more than just the main entrance, but the main entrance is, of course, the one that Tidast barred.
Okay.
I'm gonna assume you were nearby. Somewhere like... Actually, you were with Tidast, so you were down. Okay. Go ahead and roll initiative, and then I'll add it to your... Pretty sure you can't actually see their turn, but 15.15. That. Okay. They got a 12. That tells you it goes between Wham-Jan and Aleph. Wham-Jan went. Yeah, Assassino went. Aleph, what do you do?
Did it hide again?
It's still invisible. Like it went invisible and then...
Yeah, but it's not hidden yet. Okay.
You shouldn't be able to see it.
Yeah.
How far is the distance from where I last saw them to the, I would assume, the nearest exit, window or door?
Oh, it's... Well, there's no windows. I've already said that. There's a back door.
Oh, that's right. That's right.
That's like, what, 100 feet away from where they were. Kind of like around the very back of the tavern, and then there's the front door, which is considerably further away. 120 feet. I guess it's only 20 feet further away.
Okay. The back door, how far is it from me?
You get a free perception check, by the way, because it's not true invisibility, but it does remove attacks of opportunity, and it makes it, if you're not looking for it, you won't see it. Oh, you do see it with that. You are 45
For
feet away from
curiosity,
it.
does it make it like hidden? Because even with invisibility, you still hear the thing move and can see it, like footprints and shit.
No, it
Right.
basically it melds into the shadows, so it makes it to where you have to actually look around for it.
Yeah, that's what I'm asking.
But that's it. It's not true invisibility.
Yeah, that's what I was trying to clarify, because I'm like...
Right. Which is why it used its
60 feet of the
disengage to
target?
be safe, kind of. You can see it. It is 45 feet away from you, like I said. Yeah, 45. Let me hide my thing so I'm not giving you away. So okay, Michael.
I cast Fairy Fire on it.
Dexterity save?
Yes, it is
Yes.
a dexterity saving throw, which is unfortunate for an assassin to try to make him make, but...
21.
Darn it!
I didn't think it was going to roll a 21, but...
Everything else within a 20-foot cube of that area, right where they were, is outlined in bright neon green.
Okay, well, it doesn't matter because there's nothing for it to... it doesn't stay there. Does it? I don't remember how.
It's concentration, so it stays there for a minute on everything else that's all but, like the rest, like objects.
Oh, so like it comes up out of the ground and they just dodge it so it doesn't stick to them.
Yep. Yeah, basically.
So...
But everything else is literally a rave.
Yeah, the rave, and I'll point out they were right there.
Did you say 20-foot radius or
20-foot cube? Yeah, 20-foot cube. So a 2x2, right? 4x4.
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 So that area where the thing.
And then you say you pointed it out?
Yeah, and I say, I saw it right there!
Okay, well, Wham Jan, you have advantage on said perception check.
Well, didn't he just point it out to me?
Yeah, that gives you the advantage.
Wait, if the thing is using... Is it using specific, like, a shadow type walk?
Oh, yeah, I guess pointing it out plus there being fairy fire all around it's enough. You don't need to...
Yeah, because fairy fire casts light.
Yeah, you are right. But...
Okay, but it's just not them outlined.
Yeah. They are outlined in the fact that they are the only place in that square that is absent of light.
Oh, yeah! Oh man, I was thinking about doing fog cloud before this. I was like, wait, no, that wouldn't help.
There we go, fixed it. So yeah, you can straight up see it right now. The fog cloud would make it worse.
I go immediately up to it.
Okay.
1 sec, I have to check something. Yeah, I'm going to recklessly attack it.
Okay.
Yes!
So I have advantage. It has anything that attacks me until my next round has advantage on hitting me.
Yeah, it turns out I was using that one way incorrectly when I was playing my first bench.
14 hit.
No.
I assumed as much.
Aww.
It bounced off some of the studs. Well, it'll still disengage, but it's going to give up on the hiding part and just book it.
Fair.
How far can it get? It can get over to there. Again, the patron's not there, so it's not like they're on top of somebody.
Wow, it has 60 feet of movement?
It dashed as a bonus action.
I thought you said it disengaged.
Sorry, it disengaged as a bonus action, but then it dashed as its regular action.
Yep, rogues are crazy.
Oh, so it's not even supposed to be seen, so it's kind of like, I need to get the heck out of here. How are they seeing me so easily? Alex, it's your turn now.
Okay, dropping my last spell for the day. I'm casting Entangle. I believe it's a strength check. Let me let me just click
that. That gets rid of your old one, right?
Yes. Yeah, so strength saving throw. DC 13.
Strength. Okay, that's 15.
Gosh darn it!
Okay, 20-foot square starting from that right. Okay, so it's basically...
But it is difficult terrain.
You just move this then. It was moving in that direction, so I assume you put it kind of like that.
Yeah, I'll just put it in front of it. Or, so that way it's within, like, one of the squares, but whatever exit it's leaving.
I understand it's an assassin, but stop destroying my floor!
Where's the exit?
What?
Where's the exit? That it's booking it towards?
Like right here.
Yeah.
Yeah, right there.
Could he have made the square so it's like in the bottom corner, so it has more to run through?
There's no reason not to have.
Yeah, put it in the best tactical position.
Yeah, because it would take. It'd be the same amount of movement to go around the square, so that makes sense. Okay. Or within 5 feet, anyways. I assume that's all you can do.
Yeah, that was my action.
I also assume you moved a little bit closer.
Yes.
How far was that? Was that far? Too far. There we go. Wham jam.
Well, I book it to here,
Okay.
and my rage ends.
Oh yeah, so it does. That was not my intent. Let's see, what do they want to do? They want to... They will stab at you twice.
Okay.
With their short swords.
Miss. Miss.
They curse the Desecrator. Disengage is a bonus action. Oh, wait, no, they attack twice. No, multi-attack. They're fine. They make it to the door and they start messing with it to open it. So they've already interacted with their weapons. So they actually can't interact with another object without it being an action or a bonus action. Sorry, they get like there. Or wait, hold on. They get 30.
Difficult terrain is hard to map.
Sorry, they get to the edge of it. There we go. You're in the way for them to do the thing that would have made it not difficult terrain, so I could calculate it better.
I do my best. Yeah, I know. Whenever there's difficult terrain, I'm like, oh my god, I have to calculate this. Why? Why do you do this to me?
Yeah, because then 5, 10. No, it definitely made better time going diagonally than going anyways. Aleph. You are actually. No, you still wouldn't be close enough either way. You're what? 50 feet away, 45 feet away from being adjacent.
Yeah.
Actually, further than that, but gives you difficult terrain and stuff.
Oh, that's not what I wanted to do.
Yeah, 30 feet's definitely too far away. So whatever that could have done.
Oh, I was just trying to read it. I wasn't trying to cast it.
Yeah. Oh, you can just show what the weather would be.
Yeah.
Huh. Make me roll in advance.
So what's the rules on Broom of Flying? What's its flying speed?
What's it say on it? I think it's just your movement speed. Unless it says something else.
I just have it in my inventory, but I don't actually have the...
Room of Flying. What do you do? 50 feet. So you can hop on the Broom of Flying and get...
Hop on it, get to them, and slash at them.
Okay. Aww.
Well, it doesn't do anything.
Wham Jan.
I have to check something. Quick. To see what I can do with this.
No, you can't make it to flanking.
Well, I can move to here, then move to here.
You can move then diagonally. So
Oh, yeah,
you can.
I could, yeah. But this guy seems really healthy.
Yeah, that is 10 damage that's marked on it. Because according to the jumping rules, you can definitely jump over that corner.
Yeah, that's true.
You might be able to jump over this whole thing if you're going fast enough.
I think I could just miss it if it's not going to be, if they're past it already.
Well, they're still in it, so they take.
Oh.
I think. Wait, no, you might as well dismiss it. Actually, it's gonna start hampering your movement too.
Yeah.
In fact, it kind of did before, but
Okay.
it didn't matter because you made it on the broom.
So since I'm flanking,
Have advantage.
I have advantage.
Yes.
Would I have advantage on a grapple?
Yes.
All right. I'm going to try to grab this man, and so it's my athletics versus his athletics or acrobatics.
Definitely whichever one of those two uses Dex.
That would be acrobatics.
Which actually they have it in acrobatics for this specifically with time. Okay.
Are you raging? Because then you'll get advantage on that as. Oh wait, you already have advantage because you're flanking.
Yeah, my rage ended.
He's already used 2
right.
rages as well.
Good.
It's not impossible, but it fails.
Well, he is held.
Immobile.
His speed becomes 0, can't benefit from any bonus. The condition to end if the grappler is incapacitated. The condition also ends if effect removes the grappled creature from reach of the grappler or the grappling effect, such as when a creature is hurled away by the Thunderwave spell.
Oh.
Huh.
I would think that because they're grappling that they would both be thrown away and then they'd still be...
Well, it's essentially that it hits one creature and it yanks you so hard you kind of let go.
Yeah,
because
I know.
If
I'm
you held
just
on,
saying.
it would like... Your arm would kind of break after a certain point.
Yeah. Okay, so... They said
So,
they mutter something about you weren't in the contract, and then they do non-lethal damage with their multi-attack.
Uh-oh.
That hits.
First one hits for Boy Trinidad. Make a DC 15 con save throw real quick.
Oh, yep. Nope.
You are knocked out.
Holy shit.
Alright. He's free.
Engage. Go over here and fiddle with the door. Figures out it's locked. Aleph, what do you do? They're only 10 feet away.
Okay. If I were to,
Or 10 feet of movement.
let's say, if I were to pull out a rope, would I be able to fashion a quote-unquote like noose or something, or some sort of loop that I can throw around them and try to lasso them? What would you want me to roll?
Tying knots is survival.
Perfect.
And then that sounds like a dex to throw it.
Okay. Would I be able to do both as my action, or do you want?
If you want to do it quickly, you can do the tying the rope as a bonus action, but it's going to be more difficult.
No, I'm going to say my bonus action to activate my Balm of the Summer Court. I will roll a Let's see. Okay, so I'll roll d6. How do I roll it? I'm clicking it. There we go.
5.
Okay, so you get 5 hit points and 1 temporary hit point.
Okay. Go 5, and then you can mark the temp wherever you want. That was your
And
bonus
then
action. What are you doing other than that?
I'll swing with Nature's Hope. I don't
Miss.
think that hits. Damn. Okay.
Bounces off the studs in the leather armor. Whamjan, you were previously KO'd.
I'm up.
I'm also going to put... Yeah, you have 5 hit points and 1 temp. I'm also going
Okay.
to move Aleph to where you can flank.
Did my Umber Slayer regain any of its points?
I need to look at that again. 4.
It's in the bio.
Oh, it's in. Oh, that's just where you're putting everything.
Yeah, because they're both great swords, so I'm just rolling the same
yeah.
thing.
Oh, those points. Sorry, those points are not tied to the ability. My bad. I should have told you that before. Overpower, you can just do.
Then why is there a 1-point thing right next to it?
Because that's how much it costs to put on the weapon. You had 4 points. I spent them for you
okay.
already. Also, you never rolled a 19 or 20.
Well, I haven't used Umber Slayer yet.
Okay. Well, that's how it works. Sorry.
Yeah, okay, so now I draw Umber Slayer
All right.
and swing at the man.
That actually does hit.
Actually, that is 2 points. This is going to be 2 points lower than it is because I rolled the wrong one. Still the same to hit, just 2 less damage.
Okay. Well, hit work.
So
Why would
11
you,
points. Because Rage gives bonus damage.
Oh, I see. Okay.
Yep.
11 points. I'm going to move you all down so you can see the health bars.
Okay.
Not bloodied yet.
Mm-hmm.
Why won't you stay down? Non-lethal again at Whamjan with the first one. Let's see what happens after that.
Miss.
At Whamjan again. Nope.
Miss.
With a +6. With a +6. Aleph. I mean, if you take this down, you're gonna get a whole bunch of XP. But
I'm sure hoping. I'm
what if who?
I'm a swing. Son of a bitch.
Wouldn't you have advantage?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I haven't rolled above it. No, I have rolled an 11, I think, on it. What?
Okay, it's not just me. Good to know.
Mm-hmm.
Today's just a low roll day. Okay.
All right.
Whamjan. Hits.
That's 1 below for 9 slashing. That I rolled the right one this time.
Not bloodied. It's gonna
Well,
try
that's
not
it.
to whiff this time. Still non-lethal. Whamjan. There we
That
go.
hits.
There is no way you are not. Actually, no. Make the DC 15 Constitution saving throw. Pretty sure that there's no way. Okay, so minimum damage is 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Yeah, I'm not even gonna roll it. You're knocked
Yeah,
out.
I'm unconscious again.
Second attack at Aleph, also non-lethal. 14.
Okay. Misses.
Okay. Aleph.
I use my bonus action to bring you back up to alive again.
Alright, roll that die. 1 hit point and 1 temp. And if you swing it, it'll have advantage.
Okay, I will... yeah.
What is this fight?
The best.
You're not even supposed to have been able to fight this thing. Misses.
What the hell?
You have advantage.
Oh yeah, roll again.
Oh yeah, that's right. Ha! One of these days I'm gonna hit with this thing.
That is this day. Roll that damage.
It just went away. Give me a second. Chat menu. There we go.
Okay.
I don't know why it's the 2 different ones.
Let me look at your weapon.
Yeah.
One of them is probably Shillelagh.
Okay, I think it's probably the 10 then. I'm not sure.
Let's see here. The first one is without Shillelagh. You did not Shillelagh? 3.
Yes. Okay.
Because the second one has the D10. Or D8, sorry, and the first one has the D6.
Okay. And then... No, wait, I have to stay to give you the advantage.
What did I do here? What happened? What am I doing? What did I do? Is that correct? There we go. I dragged things around. We're good. Figured it out.
Okay.
Stay down! By the desecrator!
Miss. That hits.
There's no way you don't get knocked out again.
I get knocked down, but I get up again.
Ala. The turn order got switched around at some point, and I don't know when that happened or what. But
I transform, I wild shape into a velociraptor. It is a CR 1/4.
Alright, Velociraptor, you keep your mental stats.
I have no idea of the actual rest of the stats. I just thought it was on the list. But let me pull
I don't blame you.
Quick. I'm tiny.
Pack tactics.
Well, that'd be good if someone was nearby.
Yeah. Your ally, however, is incapacitated.
I am asleep.
There should be 3 Z's as one of these things have. There's not, but there should be.
Oh, they're so cute. Okay, cool. So I guess I just
Let's see. If you went to multi-attack, you make one with your bite and one with your claws. They're both D20 plus 4 to hit.
Cool.
But your wild shape is an action, isn't it?
Yes.
So you can't attack yet.
That's fine. Because my speed is still 50. So if they try to run away, I can outrun them.
Velociraptor?
Uh-huh.
That's speed 30.
What? Okay, I must be on the wrong one then, because I'm looking at the D&D wiki.
Yeah, D&D Beyond says 30 feet. Velociraptors were fast for their size. They're tiny.
Okay.
Which means your AC is 13.
Yeah.
By the desecrator! Oh, snap! This is nat 20? It's not lethal, but
okay.
make a Constitution saving throw. You have a +1 to your con. If you have if you have proficiency with Constitution saving throws, you still get it.
I do not. So I will roll.
Nope.
I fail. How much HP does a Velociraptor have?
Oh. You have 10 HP.
Okay.
Which means you're probably not going to have any after this, anyways.
Probably not, but we'll see.
What in the world happened? Why does it do that? Can't fix it now. Okay, well that's lovely. This is going to be 2d6 plus 3 plus 14d6 for the poison damage.
Okay. I might survive.
45. You are KO.
I don't survive.
It's non-lethal.
Okay.
That was already stated.
Okay.
Did you just mark everything on you, Michael?
No.
Almost everything.
No, actually, there's quite a few more things I can mark.
Okay, well, I can't hardly see them, so I think that's good enough. No, stop it! No!
I will show you everything.
I won't be able to see it by then. The assassin escapes.
Yeah, that's fair. Wait, did they take the box?
Let me see if I can fix this. Why does it do that?
That is all of the things you can click. Wait, there we go.
Yeah, but that one removes all the other ones.
Oh, does it? But no, I was doing a lot of the
I need to
heart
refresh the
ones.
page. That was terrible.
I keep accidentally clicking off as I'm clicking these off.
Oh, they literally got so small I couldn't see them anymore, by the way.
Yeah.
That's why I thought it removed them.
Mm-hmm.
But
that's what all of them look like.
A while, you guys get back up to 1 hit point.
Yay. So we wake up.
Tibdast has you, he doesn't have any room. Just like on some benches.
Okay.
I mean, he has his own room, but, you know.
I look at Tibdast and ask him if he's looking to hire anyone.
For what? Sorry. For what?
Just general work.
They left the box.
Yeah, but this is obviously too much for us to handle. I'm out.
Well, obviously that person was working with the Desecrator. How many times they said by the Desecrator?
Yes.
Yeah.
Make a religion check.
Surprisingly, not trained in it.
That's not surprising. You're a druid. 4. It's one of those gods that people keep talking about. You don't really care. 14. It's the god of death, and not the nice one. So it's surprising that they left you alive.
Exactly. We're way in over our heads.
We're dealing with ancient royal families who want this box.
Yeah. Do you know? Are you hiring, or do you know of a bar that's hiring?
I'm not hiring.
All right. I begin looking at nearby bars to see if they need someone to be like a bartender or bouncer.
Are you
going to deliver the box first?
He's done.
Oh,
That dude murdered his love and beat the shit out of him.
That is fair. If you wish to make a new character with the same experience, I will not stop you.
Oh no, I want to roleplay through him being a bartender.
No, I'm not doing it though.
Oh.
Aleph, do you wish to deliver said box?
Well, I guess you'll go with Aleph to finish the last job, and then he's gonna go look.
This is my last job. This is your second job. It's still my last job.
You know, maybe they'll be hiring on the boat. You want to be a sailor?
Would you like to come with me? We just leave this place.
I mean,
There's death cults, an ancient royal family, and poison that does more than a fireball.
you're right. That doesn't sound like too bad of an idea, but what about our companions? Are we just going to leave them?
I mean, they weren't here to help us.
Well, I won't let you go alone. Always take a traveling buddy. If you go, I'll go.
All right.
Anyways, let's at least finish delivering the box.
Fair, yeah. So we make our way.
I mean, I wanted to throw another encounter at you guys, but you guys kind of changed how it was flowing by taking one captive.
Fair.
So
Well, we're not just like murder. So
I know, but I wasn't expecting like they attacked you. They obviously. I mean, I understand getting the information, but I was expecting nothing more than the investigation to find the piece of paper. The main question is: do you feel like you'd? Well, you'd have to heal up. So, if you.
Well, we could take a short rest and drop some hit die.
Yeah, you'd probably feel like you need to heal up since you never saw any guards and you've been attacked by two different types of enemies. So
I mean, we could just ask if we could just sleep on the floor and take a long rest.
Yeah. Yeah.
Sure.
Tim Dash, can I sleep in your broom closet?
I mean, considering you didn't try to help when there was an assassin literally in your bar.
I locked the door.
I mean, I noticed him. And I am a complete failure.
We're not a failure.
The question is he still lying to himself?
He doesn't know anymore. He can't tell when he's lying or not.
Oh, no.
You get the long rest, so go ahead and heal.
we can say that we have successfully survived that assassin. Oh, shit. I just typed in a 7 right behind you, so I had 177.
Oh, it didn't change it on mine. Because you didn't
apply
it. But if you had applied it... Actually, does this do the thing that it used to? Let me see. Oh, it doesn't. It just says that it's overhealed. Aw. It used to take the bar and send it over to the other side of the screen.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I liked it when the bar would go past. It was just kind of funny. It's like...
Well, then you could tell when you're out of your temporary hit points, too.
Oh.
But that's only if you happen to be at full health. I mean, you can tell now because it has the numbers, but it's just more fun.
So, I realized I just goofed really bad. I was looking at a list, I'm looking at the druid list on another page, and I accidentally had the second level tag covered up by the scroll bar. Moonbeam is a second level spell.
Okay, well, I mean, honestly, I don't care that much.
Okay. Retcon the whole thing.
Yeah, no, it's way too late. It used up all your spell slots, so, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah, we go and deliver the box.
Yeah.
The question is, do you have time to do another encounter?
Yeah, I've got all the time that you guys, if you want to keep going. I'm off tomorrow, and the only thing I'm doing is cleaning and finishing up the move.
Sure.
These guys jump out in front of you. They're not doing the whole let you sneak by thing.
Yes.
Do you let me carry the box, or are you carrying the box?
I'll let you carry the box if you'd like.
All right.
You're carrying the box? What is this?
Yes.
You really were broke.
Oh, no. Don't worry, we'll find some tales that you can tell. We'll find some dragons we can slay.
Don't worry, I'll put a damsel in distress in front of you to fall in love with.
Yes. I will become the dragon.
How does that match up with what I said?
Well, because
I become the dragon for the damsel in distress that you have to rescue.
Oh,
yeah, so he basically pays a princess. He's like, okay, pretend to be afraid of me. It just transforms into a dragon. The princess is kind of weirded out because this dude's like, here's some money, transforms into a dragon.
Yeah, that's not
The
creepy at
ultimate
all.
wingman.
I mean, you could do a wyvern in a few levels, but
Oh, that's true.
But I guess we roll for initiative.
yeah. I'm going to give
Heck
them a
yeah.
surprise round, though. When was the new one? That's the new one. All right. I see old ones.
Well, I got 14 points.
Oh, hell yeah. We're
You
going
are
big
barely
this
slower.
time. Wait, my little feet can't keep up.
That is fair. Let's see. These guys have what decks? Your Velociraptor is covering up my bandit page.
That's okay, I'm going to shapeshift into Velociraptor.
Okay, let me. I don't need the assassin page anymore. There we go. Right, because that got reset too. There we go. Hack tactics. Oh yeah.
There we go.
Totally need that. Let's see. Bandits have a dex of that. They're getting this prize round though, so.
Yeah, that's fair.
Full circle. Let's see here. You have the box. So just do that. Two of these are at Wham Jam. Actually, I think this one hangs back to Crossbow.
Nope. Nope.
And the Crossbow is at the Druid. 16.
That hits.
For 3 damage.
Alright.
And then a Swam Jam.
Wham Jam just yells "not again" and books it.
Do you disengage?
Oh!
No,
Alright. Attacks of opportunity.
I just full on book it.
19.
19 hits.
5.
All right.
You
That
just took
misses.
5.
And then I dash.
Aleph, you're all alone. There's no one here beside you. And one of them is adjacent to you.
Can I position myself where all three of them would be caught in a 15-foot cube originating from me?
Which spell is it?
Thunder Wave.
Is it the cantrip or the...
First level evocation.
Okay, let me look at... This is the one where you place the cube adjacent to you, but it doesn't sound like that, and it's wordy.
Mm-hmm.
That's the one that we would have to go to Twitter. You can only get 2 of them.
That's okay. I'll do it. I'd like them to make a Constitution saving throw.
On. +1. Same as their initiative. $20. 19.
Oh.
So they don't move.
Yeah, they take half damage. It also emits a thunderous boom, audible out to 300 feet.
It's thunder, so that makes sense. You roll 2d8.
They take 5 damage.
-5. That's -5. All right.
Okay. And I will stand my ground.
The box is getting away.
Do they run?
20, 30. You have a crossbow bolt coming at you, Wham Jan.
Oh, yep.
It's +3. Oh, I am in the wrong spot.
Nope.
This one moves. Well, it can't move like that. We go there, 10. There-ish. Same thing. 19.
That hits.
8 +1. 5 damage.
All right.
You get off the battle map.
Is it my turn?
Yeah.
I rage since it will stay up because I took damage, and then I run off the battle map.
Okay, well, Aleph, it's your turn.
Well, are any of them chasing after?
Well, they were, but now that he's off the battle map,
40 feet off the battle map.
I don't have
Okay.
people chase off the battle map.
All
Or
right.
Well,
battle map.
I guess it's time. It's time for me to shillelagh up 1v3. Someone's gonna die here today, and I don't think it's gonna be me. My eyes turn to red.
Yeah, there's someone right next to you. Go ahead and that hits. I randomized some of the stuff. Right, so the second one, I mean, neither of them would have killed, but aw.
That's okay. Wait, is there only one next to me?
Yeah, there was only one adjacent to you.
Cool. I use my movement to move closer to the ones that ran.
Okay, well, it's you move 5 feet because otherwise you'd be leaving reach.
Right, because I think with the Hope Scimitar, I gain the ability where I can leave.
Well, you're adjacent to 2 after moving 5 feet. So unless you want.
Oh, okay. Yeah, no, we're good.
I mean, you could go to the furthest one if you wanted to, but they're about to turn up.
Nah, I'll wait for them.
Well, they come back. Actually, no, they're going to sit there and shoot. One of them moves, though, so they're... Let me roll an intelligence. Yep, they move to flank. They have no modifiers, so... 2d20, L1, +3. 11.
Nope.
20.
Yeah.
6 damage.
Oh, shit. Okay.
That was almost max damage. This other one's just shooting their crossbow at you. Misses. Whamjan is out of this fight.
Yep.
Aleph?
This is a good question. Let me look here at the creatures that I could transform into. Okay, technically speaking, I'm assuming I can't transform into a zombie.
No, it has to be a beast.
Okay.
Can't be undead. What's your CR max? 1/4?
1/4. I can be. Oh no, wait. I cannot become a swarm of bats, but I can become a swarm of rats.
Just becomes a bunch of rats. Runs.
Pretty sure you can't become a swarm.
Yeah,
I
don't think you
figured
can.
not.
I mean,
Yeah.
I'm not gonna pull out a rule book. I'm just gonna make the call that you can't be a swarm. Ooh,
No,
X
you're
speak
good.
would be fun.
What the hell is a Roth?
What? A Roth?
R-O, yeah, T-H-E?
Well, I'm gonna go use the restroom. Be
Rothe. Well, it wouldn't be better than anything else because it's AC 10, hit points 15, and its ability requires you to move 20 feet in a straight line towards the target.
Okay. All I was looking is that it's a large creature.
Yeah, that doesn't hurt. But large creatures are easier to hit.
That's true.
You will be. You could turn into a camel. That's a large creature in this game.
No, wait. I want to be a giant lizard.
Go back.
I turn into a Komodo dragon.
Yeah, you can skin it how you want. There's 2 giant lizards. What's the difference here? One has spider climb and one doesn't.
Well, I can't climb at the moment, so.
Okay, so it's a regular giant lizard. Oh, I see.
Perfect.
The giant lizard variant is an Underdark version.
Oh, cool. Well, that makes sense.
You have 19 HP, 12 AC. You have climbing speed.
Right, which I can't use.
Right. Well, you technically can use spider climb. It's the climbing speed you can't use. So you'd have 15 feet of spider climb if you wanted to. Because your climb is half your regular movement. So it really doesn't matter.
Mm-hmm.
You just can't get the climbing speed itself.
Okay.
Well, you transform into that, and then it's their go, because that's next.
Yep.
Unless you want to shillelagh, you can't shillelagh.
I can't.
With advantage, there's advantage. Oh, okay, well that hit.
Yeah, that hits.
D6 plus 1. 7 damage. Yikes.
Okay.
Okay, you're definitely down. You're not dead, but you're down.
No, not yet.
You took. Oh, sorry. Your beast form is at 10 HP. My bad.
Yep.
Let me mark that if I see it.
I put it in my temporary hit points.
Oh, on your character sheet. Hold on, let me. Where is that on here? It's under HP temp?
Alright, I have it marked in.
There we go. That was 2 of them that attacked you. One doesn't have advantage. It hits though.
Okay.
For 9.
Uh,
You have 1 temp hit point. Okay. You see, you can't see your token. Never mind. It is your turn though.
Alright.
You have a bite attack.
Yeah, I'll do. Wait, what's my base speed as a lizard? Is it 30 still?
It's, yeah, well, you gain 5 feet of movement.
Yeah. I will take the disengage action,
Okay.
and then I guess I'll.
Move 5 feet and then climb up a building 10 feet.
Yeah,
that is an option.
Yeah.
I mean,
I'll climb up the building to the roof.
you make it
Well,
just
like
barely
5
to the
feet.
roof. That's because you get 5 feet and then you have half of the rest of your movement to go up, which is what, 12.5 feet. They're not even that. Yeah, no. Let's see here. You have 25, so yeah, 12.5 feet. So you get on top of the roof. This is going to give them.
Yep.
You have partial cover. I think that's a minus something.
Partial cover, yeah, I think is disadvantage or something, but I don't remember.
There's AC modifiers. I think it's +2
Right.
for partial.
Let's see here.
Let's see. It would be half cover for +2 AC. Yep.
Yep, there we go.
They no longer have advantage.
And then as my bonus action, I will release my beast shape.
Okay.
Go back to me.
Does it? I mean, you're on the roof, so I guess it doesn't matter. You're losing out on
Yeah,
one
pretty
hit
much
point.
all it does. Yeah, well, it
allows you to
boosts
cast
my
spells.
AC up by 2, so an additional 2.
Oh, right. So just go by your base AC because I'm already removing the bonus from their roll. So 8.
Okay.
4. 17.
Biscuits. That hits.
6.
I'm still alive.
Aperture science.
Yeah.
Okay, so here's the cool thing. You can now start jumping across rooftops because you definitely can jump 5 feet without a problem.
Yeah.
Or 10 feet, I mean.
Yeah.
So, you could get to here. You can get 20 feet, then you're at the edge of a roof and you can't go further than that because it'd take 10 more movement speed, then you'd only have 5 left. You can just start moving across rooftops.
I think, and give me a second here as I pull up my spells.
Also, though, if you start dashing, you can just get off the battle map. So I mean, that's yeah.
I cast jump on myself.
You still can't jump further than your movement speed.
Oh yeah, that's right. No wait, let me see here.
I'm just saying, you'd have two 5-foot gaps to jump over, and that's it. So that wouldn't affect anything.
I'll do long strider instead.
Because you can make you can make those jumps without it being a problem. And then
Right. Long strider though will give me an increase of 10-foot speed for an hour.
That gets you. Yeah, that gets you 2 roofs away.
Yeah.
And
so I'll just.
So this part, I'm treating this area back here as being an urban area that they can't really get in. So that'll be even more AC for you. Well, if you want to actually parkour instead of just using your jump, that'd be acrobatics.
No, I'll use my jump.
Yeah. Nope. Nope. They don't hit you. And then you can get off the battle map. Somewhere.
Yeet.
You were on that side of the building, so encounter's over?
Yep.
I
Back, by the way.
I Speedy Gonzalez my way out of there.
Like a good something or other.
Yep. And then I go find my companion.
Successfully avoided the combat, which means you successfully avoided the encounter, which means you completed the encounter, which means you get the experience from it. Unlike with the assassin, which you got your rear ends handed to you.
Yeah, I mean, we succeeded in a roundabout way.
Yeah, and you will. Assuming that somebody actually goes to deliver the package, you will successfully deliver the package.
Yeah, Gem does that.
All right, the package has been delivered. You get tickets to a rock concert now.
Yes. It's just
you get a week's free lodging at the place you're already staying.
Oh.
Because now that the package has arrived, suddenly you start seeing city guards again.
That's. We're never doing any delivery for the college ever again.
And you don't see any bandits that were dressed like the bandits were that you were fighting.
The fuck?
And that's if you want to follow that, that's going to be a lot more.
Well, obviously it means we can't trust anything on the bounty board ever.
Ever.
Sure, you can go with that.
So we just live as hermits. I mean, why wouldn't we distrust the bounty board? We ended up finding a guy that did like
I
90
understand.
damage
Like,
round on average.
you both get that right. Yeah, that's right. 75 experience. They don't get very much experience.
That makes it 46.
Right, I can't search it that way. I actually have to go to the book. Beyond first level.
900 for level 3.
Hmm?
Yeah. I didn't think you'd make it, but I wanted to see what it was.
Yeah.
And then the other two characters get... $37 experience. Just to keep it kind of at least near the same league.
That's fair. I say we go to the Mage's the Mage's Tower and be like, yo, what the fuck?
That will kill us.
That would kill us?
If something's
saw what
up,
we
yeah.
You saw what we fought at that inn. Well, bar.
Fair.
Why not just leave and go to safer pastures?
Yeah, I think it's time we take that ship.
I asked where the ship's going and if he'll take on some passengers.
Are you going on a riverboat or an airship?
An ocean. The hell with this place.
So you're going on the river, but you're not near an ocean. Let me pull up the map.
Yeah, riverboat to somewhere
Oops.
very far away.
Riverboats are cheap and slow, but you can just get on the river and hightail it out of there.
Hmm?
There are 3
Okay,
towns along the river if you want to go to a town. 2 towns in a city, I should say.
Are any of them like nice little quiet farming villages?
Let's see. The one on the edge of the forest that looks like it's in the forest hex because it's mostly right next to the forest is a dwarven town. It's fairly peaceful.
No.
The next one is human-ish. Like human is the main species. Technically correct. The main race there. And then the last one's a trading port city.
I don't know if I trust the dwarven one since we were almost robbed/killed by.
Let's go to the trading city.
Yeah.
Alright, you're going to Overic? Hold on.
Yeah.
Map. The other map. It is not titled. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's Overic. Yeah, that's Overic. Oh, yes, I know my map. That is where Dreekt and Kreet's parents go at the beginning of my book.
Oh.
Even though I have to check like 3 different maps to make sure I'm remembering the name right.
The whole time, Aelith is wondering if the Arcane Battery was secretly in the package that we had, and it originated from the from the Scriven district.
In one version of
They
these
all-
events, a few days down the river, there's a giant explosion in the city, and in the other version of these events, there's not. But I don't know which one it is until other things happen.
What Whamjan has learned from this is that he should run from literally every fight.
Oh no!
Because everything's terrifying. Gonna kill him.
That's fair.
Well, I mean, you know,
Incredibly logic. Yeah.
unfortunately logical and very true.
Yeah.
Though the only thing that ever came close to killing Whamjan personally was that assassin that was not trying to actually kill you. So,
That's true.
calendar is updated. That should be yellow because... Should that be orange? That should be orange. Okay.
Yeah, Whamjam isn't much of a religious expert. It was the god of death. Maybe it wasn't our time.
Well, they did say
True.
something about you weren't on the contract, so
Yeah, but
it wasn't
Yeah.
your time.
It worries me that we were in close proximity to someone.
yeah,
that-
it's like
Yeah.
it's like we're in the starting bar where something like that could happen. So obviously everything's dangerous.
I mean, you were... Your other characters were in the starting area and all died, so as far as the players know, everywhere's dangerous.
Yeah.
Ugh. Well, that was interesting.
Yeah. So expect Whamjam to run literally from every fight.
Oh boy.
Well, the question is, are your characters actually leaving, or... Because if they are, then you'll have to make new characters.
I mean, I guess it depends on whether or not the party decides they want to catch up to us.
Yeah, if the party decides to go with you, then the city explodes in the background.
Yeah.
But don't tell them that.
No, we're
I
good.
mean, Whamjam will lay out his perfectly valid argument of we met something, obviously everything's terrifying in the city, they can just knock you out in a hit with a dagger.
Technically, you were
Yeah.
unconscious for the one-hit KO, but yeah,
Yeah.
I mean,
you were
on
damaged
average,
already,
each of those
I think, when you went down.
well, on average, each of those hit would one hit KO me.
Fair. That was also, for player knowledge, that was a CR8 assassin.
Ooh.
I was expecting it to get out the door faster.
No, I wasn't gonna let that happen.
I was being nice
I
by saying the
mean-
door was locked, because it would make sense. It was the back door of a
Why
tavern,
would
but-
we?
Yeah.
Why would we let it go?
Oh, you weren't going to let it go. It was supposed to get out faster than you could do anything about it. It wasn't supposed to have dash as a bonus action.
Well, the thing is, then we would have chased it.
Yeah, totally would have chased it because that's
Well,
what
the dash
we
as a
did.
bonus action was going to give it double dash because it could dash as an action and then dash as a
Yeah,
bonus
but
action. So once it was out the
flying-
door, but it didn't get that far.
Yeah.
Also, you kind of circumvented its invisibility trick like the second round, so it just
Yeah.
gave up on trying.
Did we?
It didn't know it was your
ever
last
get
spell for the
to-
day.
That's true. Did we determine the assassin's gender?
Death.
No.
The gender was death.
I
True.
I identify
Hey,
as death
listen.
itself.
Yeah.
Aelith is strangely attracted to it. Does not understand why.
Well, everyone's attracted to power.
Well, I mean, if you're attracted to it because it's death, if you turn purple, I'm killing you.
Well, his eyes.
No, if skin becomes purple and he starts talking about a bunch of stones he wants to collect, I'm killing him.
Oh gosh. Yes,
Fair.
but only after I get the butt chin.
How
Oh,
would
okay.
he know?
Oh.